rates of new HIV infections still rising in adolescents, some Miami teens are taking matters into their own hands. Urgent Inc. is a youth and community development organization dedicated to empowering young minds to transform their communities. Young ladies from Urgent Inc.'s Rites of Passage Youth Development Program teamed up with the University of Miami's Division of Adolescent Medicine to aid in providing awareness and intervention strategies against HIV/AIDS. With rates of HIV infection rising amongst teens, how do you feel this group of peer educators is going to really make a difference?
I feel as if teens come together and relate to each other, it'll make them more comfortable.
HIV and AIDS is a sensitive topic and a personal topic, but it's okay to open up.
To give back this knowledge that I didn't have in high school so I can gather all the information and educate others.
Now, most high school students don't talk to their parents or teachers about sexual health issues, such as getting tested for HIV. Why do you think they're going to listen to you?
I feel as they're going to listen to me because as me giving them information about STDs and HIV, I feel like they'll be safe talking to me and I wouldn't judge them. Because we as a youth can talk among each others and we can give each other feedback and we can not judge each other on information that we give each other because we don't feel safe talking to elderly people.
And using your free time to help teens speak to you as a teen and not as an adult, and to let them know that you understand is very helpful to me.
I will actually talk to my sister about it because if I talk to my dad or parents, it'll make the situation kind of awkward and you don't want to feel that type of way. So.
Keeping It Real uses the arts as the vehicle for HIV prevention education.
I think that it was a great experience for the young ladies to be involved in such a project. They got to see hands-on what filming was about, and a lot of them showed interest in different aspects of filming, as far as being very nosy looking. But they really enjoyed the hands-on approach to the back scenes of Keeping It Real.
To enhance the classroom topics, they then worked with film students to develop a story idea into a script. The creation of a powerful short film will give them a usable tool in their peer education presentations.
Then they'll take a drop of blood from your finger. They'll put it in a tube with a test stick. 1 line means you're clear, 2 lines means you're reactive. It takes about 10 minutes. The hardest part is the wait. Breathe.
Your test results are ready. Now, you're such a busy Hollywood director. Why did you choose to help out on this project?
Well, HIV and AIDS has been a plague for 20 years and impacted so many friends of mine and so many people in the industry, in the film industry, in the theater industry, and of course millions of people around the world. And I think anything we can do to prevent the spread of HIV is important. And the best way I perceive is reaching directly to young people who are first experiencing sex and experimenting with sex, and teaching them how to have safe sex, and communicating to them directly with a film that stars peers, other high school kids, is probably the best way.
So, Senator, putting politics aside, what do you think leaders of our community need to do to encourage young people to actively become part of the solution to this big problem of HIV and AIDS?
If you want me to put politics aside, the first thing is to have the conversation. Start to eliminate the stigma associated with HIV and STDs. The biggest problem that I see in our communities and here in Dade County is that people don't want to talk about it. And that's the reason that we find that you see these new diagnoses coming of age in today's day and age. So it's being able to have the conversation, eliminating the stigma, making sure people get tested. I know that's not the same disease that it once was, where it's no longer a death sentence, but yet we still treat it as a death sentence, and yet we don't encourage our youth, not only our youth, but just our population in general, to go out and get tested. And then when we know that someone is positive, we instead of incorporating them into the community and helping them out, sometimes we try to treat them as a leopard. And that's what we need to stop doing. And if we start going down that path, I think that you will see the numbers start going down as it relates to new diagnoses, not only here, but across the country.
For more information, contact me, Alex Marino, Executive Producer of Keeping It Real, at 305-546-0499. Thanks for your support.
You're just a little close. I'm burning up, oh hell, I got choked. No place to run that ain't safe. Take this panic off from my face. It's just a reminder.